Ravi, there's one Navy aircraft carrier battle group in the Mediterranean tonight and one on the way. That will put more than a dozen American ships in place offshore Israel and Lebanon, at least 125 U.S. warplanes, dozens of helicopters, and about 10,000 sailors and Marines. There are no orders to deploy those U.S. assets into the Israeli-Hamas war, even as today saw one of the worst incidents of the war. The U.S. will be available on short notice if necessary to aid Israel, one of its closest allies. Once the two carrier groups, including accompanying battleships, are in place, another 2,000 American troops in the U.S. and overseas will be put on standby for Middle East deployment if needed. This group includes intelligence officers, support staff, and medical units. Tonight, former senior U.S. counterterrorism official and University of Michigan professor Javed Ali says it is a significant show of force.
The firepower alone on the aircraft carrier is significant because the aircraft carriers have between 75 on one carrier. I think the Ford has 75 and the Nimitz has 60. And then around them, there are destroyers, there are cruisers. Those ships are more to protect the carrier than launch offensive operations against Hezbollah or add to the Israeli ground campaign in Gaza Strip, if that indeed occurs.
Complicating the conflict is this: an explosion at a Gaza hospital today, leaving hundreds dead, and both Israel and Hamas pointing at each other as responsible. The latest carnage and conflicting accusations coming as President Biden has already taken off and is in the air headed to Israel.
Already, Palestinian civilians have been caught in the crossfire. The infrastructure of Gaza, we've all seen the pictures, has really been hit hard and damaged. And if a ground campaign starts, that is only going to get worse, unfortunately. And that is why I think buying some time to get more people out of direct harm's way is a good thing. But tragically, there will probably be more events like what happened today, whether it was from an Israeli strike. There's conflicting reports of Hamas-controlled ordnance going off as well. It's so difficult to know what reality is.
Tonight, the Israelis are strongly blaming Islamic jihadists for the hospital blast, citing an out-of-control rocket. Israeli Defense Force officials releasing audio and video recordings that they say supports it was a botched Hamas attack. Meantime, following the hospital explosion, Middle Eastern leaders have canceled their meetings with President Biden, even as he's on the way there. The president's still scheduled to meet with Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, and word just in that the UN Security Council is scheduled a 9 a.m. meeting for tomorrow.
Wow. Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC 7 Chicago Eyewitness News.